The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear children, welcome back to EVS class. I know you all are waiting for our new chapter. Our new chapter is an interesting one. Can you guess? Yes, your favorite animals. In this chapter, we will study about animals and their body parts and their home. Are you ready? Okay, now take your little thinker. We will do an activity in your little thinker page number 88, activity 12.1. What's the activity? Yes, look at the picture and name the animal. So, I know you all are familiar with these animals, right? So, now we will write the names of them. What's this? Yes, elephant. Do you know the spelling? E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant. Now, the second picture. Yes, it's a horse. So, write H-O-R-S-E, horse. Now, the third one. What's this? Yes, this is a donkey. D-O-N-K-E-Y, donkey. What's this fourth one? Yes, it is a buffalo. B-U-F-F-A-L-O, buffalo. Now, the fifth one. Yes, it is a cow. C-O-W, cow. And what is the last one? Yes, this is a deer. I hope you have finished the activity and enjoyed it, right? Now we will go to the next topic, that is body parts of animals. You all know that we all have body parts, right? Head, neck, hands, stomach, leg, feet, toes, etc. Like that, animals too have their body parts. Which are they? Do you have any idea about it? Okay, don't worry, we will learn it. Now we will do an activity to learn the body parts of goat. Activity 12.2. Here you can see the body parts like horns, nose, ear, hoof, tail, eye, leg. Now we have to label these body parts in this picture of a goat. Do you like goats? Yes, goats give us milk, right? And so now we will label the body parts of these goat. Okay. So what's the first one? That is horns. Where are the horns? Horns means, yes, kombugal. So we will label the horns like this. Okay, horns. And what's the next one? Nose. Okay, where is the nose? Yes, here is the nose. And what about the next one? Ear. Where is the ear? Yes, here is the ear. The next one is hoof. Where is the hoof? It's a new word for you, right? So, this goat have 4 hoofs. So write here hoof. Hoof is the singular word and hooves is the plural. Hooves. So now the next part is tail. അതെല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം അല്ലേ? Where is the tail? Yes, here is the tail. And the next part is eye. Yes, here is the eye. And the last part is leg. Where is the leg? Yes, here is the leg. Okay. So now we have finished the activity. So you all label like this and send it to me. Okay. So children, take the page number 90 and do the remaining activity of activity 12.2. Label the ear, the tusk and the trunk on the elephant. So elephant നമുക്ക് എക്സ്ട്രാ കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ബോഡി പാർട്സ് ആണ് ഇയർ നമുക്ക് എല്ലാ അനിമൽസിലും ഉണ്ട് അല്ലേ? ടസ്ക് ആൻഡ് ട്രങ്ക്. So now you tell, where is the ear? Yes, here is the ear. Ear. And where is the tusk? Yes, tusk is this part, this white color. ഇതാണ് ടസ്ക്. ഓക്കെ, ചിലവരൊക്കെ വിചാരിക്കും ഇത് കൊമ്പാണെന്ന്. ഓക്കെ, അത് കൊമ്പല്ല. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് നോട്ട് ഹോൺസ്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ടസ്ക്. ടസ്ക് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ പോയിൻറ്റഡ് ടീത്താണ്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്കൊക്കെ പല്ലുകളില്ലേ, അതേപോലെ ആനയ്ക്കുള്ള പല്ലാണ് ടസ്ക് എന്ന് പറയാം. ഓക്കെ, അത് പോയിൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഇത്രയും നീളമുള്ളത് കൊണ്ടാണ് അതിനെ വേറൊരു പേരിട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ടസ്ക്. ആൻഡ് വേർ ഇസ് ദ ട്രങ്ക്? യെസ്, തുമ്പിക്കൈനാണ് നമ്മൾ ട്രങ്ക് എന്ന് പറയാം. ഓക്കെ, TRUNK, trunk. So write these parts. And next one is label the mane on the horse. Where is the mane? The hairs seen on the neck are called mane. It is present in horse, lion, etc. So write mane. Let's study the body parts of animals and its functions. Eyes, used to see. Ears, used to hear. Nose, used to smell. And hooves. Hooves allow animals to walk on hard surfaces found in cows, goats, and horses. Claws. What is the use of claws? Help tear flesh, climb trees, run, etc. And they are found in lion, tiger, cats, and eagles. They are very sharp nails. Paws. Have you seen this? Yes, we can see this under the feet of dogs and cats. It helps the animal protect its legs while landing on the ground. They are of very soft too. Next, tail. What is the use of tail in animals? We can see tails in animals as well as in birds. It helps to chase flies, to hang from the trees, and for balance. Horns. Horns help defend and cool the body. Like sweat cools our body, no? Like that, horns help cool the body of cows, goats, deer, etc. Next, tusk. It helps in digging and defend also. Now we will learn the homes of different animals. You know, many animals are there in our earth and they can live in land or in water or both in land and water. Some animals are there where they can live only in land like camel, horse, cow, cat, dog, some birds like crow, parrot, eagle, etc. But some animals like fishes, whales, crabs, etc. can live only in water. They are called aquatic animals. And some animals are there where they can live both land and in water like turtles, crocodiles, etc. So they are called amphibians. Amphibians are the animals which they can live both in land and in water. So that's all about their homes. So you will study more about this in your next classes, that is 3rd standard, 4th standard and all. So now we will finish this chapter. Do this activity 12.5 as home fun. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. So we'll wind up today's session. We'll meet you soon in the next video with the new chapter. Till then, take care and have a nice day. Bye.